morning, children. Hope all of you are fine. Today, we will begin the third chapter of your politics textbook, Electoral Politics. As you know, the most common form of democracy in our time is for the people to govern through their representatives. In this chapter, we will look at how these representatives are elected. We begin by understanding why elections are necessary and useful in a democracy. We begin this chapter by a newspaper report. It is about the State Assembly election in Haryana in 1987. Let's check the result of that election. The state had been ruled by a Congress party led government since 1982. In 1987, Chaudhary Devilal, then an opposition leader, led a movement called Nyaya Yudh. It means struggle for justice, and formed a new political party called Lok Dal. Next, about election campaign. In the election campaign, Devilal said that if his party won the elections, his government would waive the loans of farmers and small businessmen. So the people were attracted by this promise. So, when elections were held, they voted overwhelmingly in favor of Lok Dal and its allies. Lok Dal and its partners won 76 out of 90 seats in the State Assembly. Lok Dal alone won 60 seats and thus it had a clear majority in the Assembly. So they were able to form government. Then, what is the next step after the declaration of the election result? Let's check. Once the election results were announced, the sitting chief minister resigned. The newly elected members of Legislative Assembly of Lok Dal chose Devilal as their leader. The governor invited Devilal to be the new chief minister. 3 days after the election results were declared, he became the chief minister. As soon as he became the chief minister, his government issued an order waiving the outstanding loans of farmers, agricultural laborers and small businessmen. Then, why do we need election? Or what is the importance of election in a democratic country? In an election, the voters make many choices. First, they can choose who will make laws for them. Second, they can choose who will form the government and take major decisions. Third, they can choose the party whose policies will guide the government and lawmaking. Next, about what makes an election democratic. There are some minimum conditions of a democratic election. Let's discuss. First, everyone should be able to choose. This means that everyone should have one vote and every vote should have equal value. Second, there should be something to choose from. It means that parties and candidates should be free to contest elections and should offer some real choice to the voters. Third condition. The choice should be offered at regular intervals. It means that elections must be held regularly after every few years. Then fourth condition. The candidates preferred by the people should get elected. Then Fifth one, elections should be conducted in a free and fair manner where people can choose as they really wish. Then I would like to ask a question to you. Is it good to have political competition? Electoral competition have both positive and negative aspects. First, about demerits or negative aspects of the electoral competition. Electoral competition creates a sense of disunity and factionalism. Factionalism means groupism and party politics in every locality. And different political parties and candidates often use dirty tricks to win elections. This is against the spirit of democracy. So, this electoral competition have some negative aspects. At the same time, electoral competition have some positive aspects also. Let's discuss about the positive aspects of the electoral competition. Regular electoral competition provides incentives to political parties and leaders. If they can satisfy the voters with their work, they will be able to win elections. So it gave incentives to political parties and leaders to serve the people and to work according to the will of the people. Then it reveals real motives of the political parties. Electoral competition reveals the real motive of the political parties. Then it gave choice to voters to choose among the best. This electoral competition gave choice to voters to choose among the best. Let me conclude today's session. I hope all of you have understood the content clearly. For your reference, I have uploaded the URL. Go through it. Notes are also attached along with this. Take it down. A test question paper is also there. Try it yourself. Thank you.